I'm going to tell you how to use the surprise egg concept as a reward system in the classroom, and I'm going to tell you right now. How's it going? My name is Erin from Erin Edutainment, and welcome to another video. If this is your first time here and you want to learn more about different types of reward systems that you can use in the classroom, I encourage you to subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Okay, so today I want to share with you one of my favorite reward systems to use in the classroom. I can use it for younger kids, I can use it for older kids, and actually it is a reward system concept and you can use it very different ways. I call it my surprise egg concept reward system. Now, if you know anything about kids, if you have kids, if you know any kids at all, you will know that something very popular is like surprise eggs or unboxing something or finding surprises in something. Nowadays they have toys that you don't even know what they are until you purchase them and then open them when you get home. So kids love to be surprised by things. So I have been able to implement that concept and use it into the classroom, and I have several different ways to show you how that I do that. Okay, so the very first way that I'm going to show you is the traditional egg. Now, this is a chicken. You don't have to have something fancy like that. You can just get plastic eggs. It is nearing Easter right now, and this would be very easy for you to pick up. You can just get plastic eggs, put something in it. Every time they get a star, they get to open something. And you know what? It doesn't have to be fancy. It could just be something little, like a little toy or something. Another thing that I have, if anybody has kids that like to purchase Ryan's World items, they are really good for any type of surprise reward systems in the classroom. My son saved $40 to buy a surprise egg with a whole bunch of stuff in it, and it came with all of these different containers with different surprises in them. So he took the toys and I took the containers, and I labeled them, and the kids can pick the numbers that they want, and you can put anything you want inside of these. And you know what? The trick is, it's not really what's inside that is fun. It is the picking and the surprising, just getting excited and not knowing what it is. If you want to have lots of fun and you have something like a box or just something really big, you can maybe at the end of an assessment or at the end of a student that has just finished something really hard, you can say, I've got something. Ooh. And you can hide something really big. This is also my child's storage of junk. Yeah, you don't want to go in there. Another something simple is I have a dozen eggs, and inside of these dozen eggs are, obviously they're not real, but there are little, you open them and they are little shapes. Now there's nothing that you put inside of them, but the surprise would be the color or the shape that's inside. Now, as I show you these examples, you don't have to have these specific things. Don't go out to the store and purchase this. Find things around your house. It's definitely more easy. More easy? It's definitely easier if you have kids. You have a bigger selection. Anything that you can make a surprise or something that is unknown, the kids will love. And you know what? If you don't have something like this that I've shown you, 1 and 2. This can be just as fun. You put a reward, something fun, something silly in your hand. Maybe you have one in one hand, one in the other, and they get to pick. Or sometimes you can just have one in one hand and nothing in the other, and they get to pick which one that they want. And if they pick the right one, then they get whatever that reward system is. So I mentioned earlier that you can put whatever you want inside of these surprise containers, or however that whatever that you want it to be. Literally you can put anything in it. I have just bags of just random little toys. I have like little characters. I have jewelry for girls. I have spiders. You could put food items, not real food. You could put pretend food. You could put animals, all kinds of stuff. And if you know that you're gonna have a student that's a trooper, is not gonna get upset if they lose or whatever, you can play teacher versus student. You can count up, let's say you do money or coins, you can count up, I'll pick a number, you pick a number, and see who gets the most at the end. Something that is really fun that I like to do is I like to make this into a game called Don't Find the Stinky Sock. Sometimes they get a stinky sock and then you... Ooh, ooh. It is also important that you make sure your classroom stays fun so you can keep them interested in learning. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope that you do something that makes you happy today. Goodbye.